Seberg. All right. Felt like doing something dumb. I don't know. All right, guys. Let's talk about the other night. With the whole debate thing. I don't know what. How do you pronounce it? Is it Kamala or Kamala? Kamala Harris. Well, there's a lot of things that kind of bothered me with the whole thing. Look, there's a lot of stuff that's going on that's literally where you all need to panic. Like, everybody needs to panic. The left is a problem. The left. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. All right, I'm none of those things. Okay. But I will say this, that I do see common sense. And when it came to the debate, of course, there was a lot of things that, Trump said and just kind of made me just like, oh, like. But, I had to look it up, and it's still kind of hard to look it up on the Haitians eating pets in, I believe, Ohio, I think. But you know what really bothers me the most? Not just what Trump was saying, but the fact that it was like a 3-on-1 battle. And I'm sorry, I stand with Trump still. And I don't care. I don't care. This is literally a serious election. This is literally a serious election. And I don't care what anybody says. Everybody was financially better under Trump. Financially. Things were better under Trump. And there were no wars under Trump. But he's friends with Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un. What do you want him to do? Be an enemy with these fucking people? Do you want a bomb dropped on you? Do you want to be attacked? Yeah, but he's friends with them, and he's yeah. I'd be friends with my enemies too if I didn't want bombs coming over here and missiles and attacks on me. I'd try everything to be friends with these people and be like, hey, listen, let's talk. Let's talk about this. Let's kind of keep it clean. Let's see if we can come to an agreement on something. Sometimes you have to negotiate and come up with something. Look, let's keep it cool. Listen, I don't want to go to war. And trust me, I know you guys don't want to go to war either. So whatever you do, keep your shit clean. Alright? If I'm not mistaken, I think there was a general. I don't feel like looking it up right now. Maybe somebody in the comment can clarify it, but Trump sent a picture to a general. Okay? Because I remember this. He sent a picture of a general's home, and the general was confused and said, "Why did you send a picture of my house?" And I think Trump did reply, "Ask your wife." I think it was that. But he made a comment, the general. I think it was a general. It was some little leader, I think. And I don't know if you understand this, but if you're having problems with somebody and then somebody sends a picture of your home and you're not friends with this person, but yet the person ends up knowing where you live, that's not a good sign. I mean, why did you send a picture of my house, right? You know, think about that. You got to think through a gang perspective. You gotta think from a terrorist perspective. And I know people are like, you see, that's the problem with Trump. He's trying to go. No, what he's doing is he's being a leader, and he's saying in the nicest, politest way, don't fuck with me. Because if you do, I have the military to attack you. This is America. You don't fuck with America. It's a message. You gotta make your message clear. I know it seems, well, that's too gangster. That's too thug. That's too... You know, if Obama did this, if Hillary Clinton did this, if Joe Biden and Kamala Harris did this, you guys would be like, yeah, whoa, you're so cool. It's so gangster. It's just when the other side does it, they're just like, nah, I'm totally against that. Such hypocrites. You guys are hypocrites. Most people are just hypocrites that think this way. If I wanted to get my message across because I know that this person is dangerous, I'm going to have to do something. You got to stand up for yourself. You can't just let people walk over you. And that's exactly what's going on in the Ukraine. What is Joe Biden going to do? That's Putin's way. I mean, think about it. Putin's, well, he's old. He's already losing his mind. I guess I can just go into Ukraine right now. Duh. It's he's weak. You see how it works? No? Of course not. You guys are brainwashed by the media. Same thing with Kamala, man. You really think... Because that's how she was at the debate. You think that's going to work with Putin? A little... The facial expressions at the fucking debate. What's with the facial expressions at the debate? Not to mention, she brought up very fine people. I posted a video of this, I think months ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I can't remember when I posted that. I'm barely posting, so I know it was a long ago. But it had to do with the very fine people, right? And I think Laura Ingraham posted this. I can't remember where I got it, but I got it off the internet. And he did condemn neo-Nazis and white nationalists. Trump condemned them.
Group. But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides. You had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists.
So my question, I guess, is why the heck did it take 7 years for them to finally come out at Snopes and put this lie to bed? Because this is something that the Democrats have seized on every step of the way, and they've used it to divide people. They've used it to fight against Donald Trump. What do you think took them so long?
He condemned them. He didn't say, "Oh, they're very fine people." Like that was the argument you were going to use against Trump. It's already been debunked. It's been debunked. The left is losing. They know that they're losing. They think that they're winning, but they're losing because they know damn well that they're being exposed by their agenda, and it's like they're not even hiding it anymore, which is even more scarier. We don't even know who's running the White House right now. That's pretty scary. All I know is that 2 men in black suits that Putin brought up. He said that they run the deep states and they run everything and stuff like that. I know I talk a lot about politics and stuff on this channel as well. Even though I rather talk about the future AI and stuff like that, I do want to be seen as a political person that likes to talk about stuff like that. Because I'm just, when you grow up, I'm not saying you get into that stuff, but you kind of do. When you get older, you kind of do. And I'm shirtless right now, but I could care less. But that's the thing, okay? Like, this country is so done if Trump does not get elected. In fact, it's just going to get scary if Trump is not elected. People are like, no, it's the other way around. If Trump gets elected, then the world's going to get... No, it's not. Trump cares about America. That's why he says America first. He literally does mean America first. Look, I want my money. I want money. I want money. I want to work. I want to work till I can build up money so I can get a better job, so I can do business, build a business, build some assets, so I won't have to worry because I have all these assets. And with all this stuff, I can just, I don't care who would win in the future, because it's like, it doesn't matter who wins. I still get rich either way. But right now, I'd rather have Trump. I'd rather have Trump right now. And of course, once his term is over, it's going to go back to the craziness, the struggle. So hopefully Trump can do as much as he can within the 3-4 years that he's going to be in office. Because I need to push myself out. I'm all about machines. I'm all about AI. I want something. I want to live my life with fun and coolness. I want to have fun. I do. But I want to work to get there. And I don't want to worry about anything. I don't even know if I'm out of sync. And if I am, I apologize, guys, if I'm out of sync. I'm trying to be low in this video. Meaning like this rather than... So I'd rather be a little bit low so you don't see my face. Not that I don't feel comfortable with showing my face. It's just, my mouth doesn't go with my words later on in the video because I'm broke. I can't get a good quality camera, webcam, or anything. I'm using a laptop, so not very pleasant. But it's gonna get scary. Let me put it this way: it's gonna get scary. If we can bring down inflation, if we can make everything affordable, buying groceries, because you know what? Look, everybody, hold on. Okay. The thing is most people are more worried about themselves financially. That's the biggest thing that people want, is financially to be able to live. I mean, yeah, I'm worried about the border because I don't need these illegals coming in illegally, and I know people are like, oh, but Trump is racist because he doesn't want illegal. Yeah, illegals. He wants people to come in legally. Legally. Do you understand? Legally. Legally. I don't care if you're a white dude. Get out of America. Okay? I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're a hot white girl or a white European woman. Come in the right way. Come in legally. I don't care. This is getting ridiculous. It has nothing to do with racism. This is why I don't believe in God, man. This is one of the reasons why I cannot believe in God. Because of all this stupid bullshit. Everything is racist to people. It's like, if God knew that this was going to happen, why did he create us in the first place with races? This is why I'm for evolution. This is why I'm pro-science, pro-evolution. Because it's a fact. God is not a fact. God is faith. It's built on faith. I don't care if people attack me in the comments. I really don't give a damn. But the truth is like, everything's a racist to people. Oh my gosh, you don't like illegals coming? Yeah, I don't want illegals coming over. I don't care what race you are. Come in the right way, the legal way. If I'm gonna go to Japan, I gotta have to do it legally. If I want to go into a different country, I have to do it the right way. I can't just go in and just be like, let me just make myself at home. It doesn't work that way. I'm an invader. I'm invading your home. I have to go through a process. That's the way every country should be. You need to go through a process. You got to go through legal documents. You got to do some screening, background checks. You got to go through all that stuff. You got to do things legally. Do you understand me? There's nothing fucking racist about that. Gosh, man, people are dumb. It's so racist. Get a life. Get a grip. But I don't really support Republicans and Democrats because I think both sides have good issues, because they do. I'm all for the Second Amendment, freedom of speech. Yet I'm pro-abortion. The pro-choice. I'm all for that. I think we're overpopulated. I do. That's my stance. There's too many people. I want to get rich, and I just want to be alone. I would love to have a beautiful woman in my life. Who doesn't? I think everybody wants someone who's handsome for the women and a beautiful for the men. They all want that. Everybody does. I'm just speaking truth. I'm speaking truth. Am I going to put an 18 and plus on this video? Probably not, because I don't think it's going to get views. So just suck it up. Suck it up. Just deal with what I'm saying. I'm just being real with everybody. I don't think Kamala is a great choice. I think she's going to ruin this country. I think Trump is the only person that can fix the economy financially and secure the border. He may not be the best choice. Of course, he has no filter. But he is hilarious. He is. I mean, you can say whatever you want about him, but he is pretty hilarious. He's not afraid. Trump is not afraid. You got to respect the guy for that. He's not afraid to speak his mind, which a lot of people like. You know, if he sees something, he calls it out. He doesn't care. Even if a journalist can't even ask a question, he's like, come on, just spit it out already. You know, I mean, I find that funny. I don't know why. I find that funny. It's like, I mean, like, you're interviewing Trump and stuff like that. So just get it off your chest. What are you trying to ask me? Come on, just spit it out already. It's like, I know. It's like you brought me over here to ask me a question, and you're just now too afraid to ask me the question now. It's like, come on now. I don't know. The world is getting crazy, and all I can say is this is the most important election. Guys, girls, whoever's watching this is the most important election of your life. Think carefully. Learn to observe carefully. Do you understand? Most of the things that the right has said has came true. Most people get the 3 strikes, which is true. First, they try to cancel you. They do. They try to cancel you. From social media, wherever you end up, they're going to do everything they can to crush you and get you off the internet. Which, again, that's dumb. That's weak. That shows that you're right and they're wrong, and they just want to cancel you because they know that you're right. That you are considered a threat. Then, if they can't cancel you, they try to arrest you. They'll try to find some form of dirt on you and lock you up. And if that don't work, then they try to take you out. That's what they do. It's the 3-strike rule. It's true. It's happening to Andrew Tate, and it's happening to Donald Trump. It's happening to a lot of people. They're doing this because they know that you're a threat. They know this because they know that you're a threat. Because you know the truth. Everything that's happening is true. The 3 strikes. Very scary. And people are still dumb and don't see the truth, man. That's the problem. They still don't want to accept the truth. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you know what? People like me is growing. People are waking up, but very slowly. And they do see what's going on, which is true. But remember, guys, this is the most important election. Make sure you guys look things up, have your own opinion, have your own thoughts. You may not agree with everything Trump says, like me. I don't agree with everything Trump does, and that's normal. You shouldn't agree with everything. And then, oh, Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala Harris. Yay, Kamala. She's the next. And then all the Swifties, they're going to be going to Kamala all because she's so huge. She's a big star. She's a big celebrity. That's why she did it. Because she's popular. She's famous. So they're like, yeah, let's get Taylor Swift. That will bring up the votes. Nobody cares about Hollywood anymore. The woman's been through so many breakups that you can't even count. It's like all of her songs has to do with each guy she's been with. It's like, oh, she's talking about that. No, this one's a different guy. Oh, jeez. It's like nobody can hold a relationship for a long, long time. It's like, I don't know. I just... I mean, she seems like a nice person. I'm not judging her. I look, I just don't like her music. I don't like celebrities in general because I feel like that they have some sort of arrogant to them. They're very like, oh, I'm hotshot. I'm famous. I don't care about nobody. I'm big. You're not. You know, celebrities look at you all as weaklings. You're weak. They don't care about you. That's why most people go to YouTubers. This is why most people go to streamers. Because at least those people engage with the fan base. Like if I were to grow on YouTube, okay? If I were to grow on YouTube, I would engage with my fans. I would. I would engage with you guys. Because you are making me possible. That I'm growing and I'm engaged with you guys. You guys are gonna, if you guys make me popular, you're the reason why I'm popular. You're the reason why I'm growing hugely. But you know what celebrities do? They don't give a fuck about you. All the Hollywood celebrities, they don't give a fuck about you. You're nobody to them. They're just like, I can't wait to make another CD record and release it. I'm going to go and look for another celebrity to go out with. Sad. Sad. Yeah, I know. I know my video seems dark and angry right now because of the way I am, the way I'm speaking to everybody. But I just want people to understand something, that this election is very, very important. It is important because I want to speak. I want to be out there. I want to be something. I want to be someone right now. You know, I mean, my name is on my, it's right behind me. It's right above my head. Okay. This right here. I want that everywhere. Vberg Productions, Vberg technology. I want it somewhere where I can like go to the store and see that shit. You know, like Hideo Kojima, the man behind Metal Gear Solid. He has Kojima Productions now. I mean, he's always had it, but he really made it his own thing when he left Konami. But that's something I want to do. And you can't do that right now. You know? Because if you don't speak their view, their beliefs, they shut you down. If I were to make my own YouTube in the future, because somebody's going to replace YouTube, I don't think it's going to be Rumble. I don't know. Rumble is just there. I think there's going to be something that's going to be better than Rumble and all this other stuff. Something will replace YouTube. Maybe it will be me. But here's the thing. I want both parties. I want people to argue with each other. I want left and right and middle. I want it all. I'm not going to be, oh, well, I'm this view and I'm that. No. I want everyone to speak their own views. Everyone should attack everybody. That's the beauty of America. And you know what? That's another thing. That's what I like about Bill Maher. Because Bill Maher, he lets people go on a show that have a different opinion than he does. Mad respect for Bill Maher. I have mad respect for Bill Maher for that. Not many people do that. Many people are just like, I don't want to talk to you. You share a different view than I do. Give me a break. All right, you gotta learn to communicate. Yeah, we may not agree with each other, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with having a good discussion about it. My bad. A little stumble there. But you need to learn to talk to people. That's what makes us human. Okay? We need to talk about these things. You may not like what people say. That's fine. But that's what makes us human, is negotiating, talking things out, trying to work together. You know, that's part of being an American. That's part of being a human being in general. You get me? It's to sit across, not fight. Yeah, verbal fight. Maybe just communication fighting. You know, an argument. That's perfectly normal. It is what it is. But if you can do that, that's cool. And then by the end of the day of the argument, you shake hands, hug it out, and see them next time. And debate them again. See, that was the problem, and I just got done watching Megyn Kelly, and I agree with her. And this is why Trump is not doing a debate. I don't know if anybody knew about this. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, because I just ramble nonstop. But Trump is backing out of the next debate. He doesn't want to debate Kamala Harris for next time. I don't know. This is it. It was Joe, now Harris, and now he's like, okay, I'm done. Because I agree. I actually do agree with him. Because all it is 3 against 1. They all favor for Harris. That's not how it should be. You shouldn't favor for a certain candidate. You should go completely like, I'm not for you, and I'm not for you. This is a debate. But they don't do that. There's always this moderators that are always going to be like, well, I like this one better. That's not the way to do it. I know this is a long ass video, and I will cut it right here. because I've been talking over 30 minutes. But you have to talk about these things, because if you don't, nobody's gonna. People need to talk about these things. Somebody has to. It's the only way you can figure shit out and work together and come to a conclusion and spread the word. Put yourself out there. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this video, if you watched it this far. And if you did watch this all the way through, I guess comment, "I hear you, V Berg." Okay, so comment, if you watch this all the way through, just comment, "I hear you, V Berg," and I'll know if you listen, and I'll like your comment. Hopefully I'll like most of the comments. Anyways, like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.